It seems like in recent months, the Pokemon market has really rewarded patience. Shiny Treasures EX is dirt cheap and very readily available. Modern booster boxes are probably the cheapest we've ever seen them, and singles are crazy dirt cheap. I just want to make this video because I've been noticing that Pokemon cards in all sectors have been really cheap, even in all languages. And what really sparked this video is the crazy cheap prices of the Japanese market. I've been in this hobby for quite a while and it's been really hard to get Japanese products, but with the new additions to TikTok, it's making Japanese product pretty easy to get, and most importantly, at a very affordable price. In the Sword and Shield era, it was an absolute headache to get pretty much any Japanese products. I know we've seen the crazy overnight lines in Japan in the crazy raffle system that they had to get Japanese product, and it seems like it's starting to die down and the market's starting to just calm down. I do remember when the Scarlet and Violet era was just being rolled out, Pokemon Japan said that they were going to print to demand, and it seems like they're doing just that. Even here in the United States, Pokemon has done a very good job of printing to demand and giving us as much product as we need pretty much. Booster boxes are super affordable. That was going to be my number one concern in this new era, was the rise of MSRP being at that 160. I have not paid more than $90 on any modern booster box, so I'm very stoked. You can make the argument that Pokemon is putting these into the ground. I think this is great for both sealed collectors, long-term investors, and just Pokemon enthusiasts as far as like the game and playing it and it being so affordable to just create a great winnable deck that you can go in. When you can win hundreds of thousands of dollars playing this game, it's pretty insane. So I don't really understand why the Scarlet and Violet era gets dragged through the mud so often and people just seem to complain. But I remember that Pokemon collectors, they'll complain about literally anything. We're getting the best arts, we're getting the best prices, and there is still always something to complain about. And to be honest, I'm taking full advantage of this market. I'm buying up everything, I'm ripping up everything, and I'm having a blast with you guys, of course. So going back to my main point of patience in the market. In the beginning of this year, I used to do the pre-orders for every set just because I didn't know how they're going to perform. But in these past two sets, I've realized that I should just wait a little bit, maybe 2-3 weeks for the new set to like die down as far as the hype, and then go on TikTok, Facebook Marketplace, etc. and buy these ETBs and booster boxes for pretty dirt cheap. So my advice to you guys, if you're a Pokemon YouTube channel where you need to have it right then and there because of views, then sure, do the pre-orders. But if you're just a collector and you just want to crack open some packs with your friends and family, just hold on for 2-3 weeks, or maybe just go to Target and buy some sleeve blisters or something small to just hold you off. Because like Shiny Treasures EX, we've seen that these prices have just continued to go down and down. With Valentine's Day coming up, TikTok is sending me coupons left and right for Valentine's Day specials for Shiny Treasures EX, being around the $38 to $45 mark, which is an absolute steal. I'm personally picking up a few for my sealed and a few to crack open for you guys. I recently just did a little experiment where I did a pre-order of Paradox Rift, where it came with 2 ETBs and a booster box for around 150 bucks. Well, last week I went and I bought the same stuff on TikTok and it was $120 shipped. I don't even know how much the other one was as with shipping and tax. So I saved about $35 to $40. And if your goal is to create a big Pokemon collection at the low, then that $40 can go a long way. That's a lot of singles in the Scarlet and Violet era, if that's your route, of course. And lately, I've been spreading my bets across all different languages. I've been buying simplified Chinese, I've been buying Japanese booster boxes and Japanese singles. I just bought the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved in Japanese. I forget what that set is called. Clayburst, I believe? I'm horrible with these set names. Grill me in the comment section down below. And I've also been opening a ton of Korean booster boxes. I'll link some of these videos right there if you guys are interested. And personally, I just love the art. I just want to collect some of these awesome artworks in the cheapest price possible. And for me, that's going to be Korean. And if I can find a deal in English, I will. So I definitely encourage you guys to double check on eBay and other sites, maybe like I said, an OfferUp or a Facebook Marketplace, to see some of these languages. If you can get your favorite cards in a way cheaper price, it's worth it to double check. And the cards are pretty much the same. Korean is definitely catching up with English, and of course Japanese is at the top, but you can find some amazing deals out there. So my final thoughts for the Pokemon market is to buy up all this cheap product before it just goes back up in price and becomes really expensive like we've seen in the Sword and Shield era. Now that the Sword and Shield era is completely done with reprints, I think that these prices in all languages from Korean to Japanese, they're gonna start climbing up just a little bit in the next upcoming months. So definitely take advantage of these early sets and how cheap they are right now. I've been buying booster boxes from Korea for around 25 bucks, which is just insane. And like I said, the Shiny Treasures EX from TikTok, I was scooping up for $38 to $45. And English, I've never paid more than $90 for a booster box. So the deals are out there. Like I said, if you're a long-term investor, this is the time to stack up right now, so that when we get to the second half of the Scarlet and Violet era and these prices start to climb, you got a nice cushy little position. And if you like to buy singles, there is no better time right now. You can pretty much get a lot of the character rares or ARs and SIRs even for $2, $5, $20. They're absolutely dirt cheap. Now is the time to buy from some of the best arts that Pokemon has ever given us. I'm personally having a blast. I'm opening up everything, I'm collecting everything, and I'm doing it with you guys. Let me know if you guys agree with some of the topics that were discussed today. Let me know your thoughts on the market. Let me know anything in the comment section down below. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.